When Thomas died, we were surrounded by police in St Vincent's Hospital over that 48 hours and basically the police saved my life. They became friends because of their compassion for and kindness that they showed after Thomas's death. And we wanted to make a difference. You know, we wanted to find purpose, or I needed to find purpose in my life after losing a child. So we started the Thomas Kelly Youth Foundation, which was around about keeping our youth safe on the streets of Sydney. In 2016, our younger son Stuart took his life following online bullying and hazing. And it was a tipping point for the family to whether we closed the foundation or just walked away from it, I suppose. But the relationships with the Safe Space program were very involved and a lot of people supporting the work that we were doing. So instead of closing the foundation, we decided to change the name to Stay Kind. A kindness around, you know, if we had kindness, both Tom would still be alive and so would Stuart. So Stay Kind makes sense because we did some desktop global research on, you know, why do people bully, why are people violent, and all those kind of nasty things in life. And it was because people had a deficit of kindness in their lives. And so if we had kindness, or more kindness in the world and in Australia, then less people would get hurt. And so we changed the name to Stay Kind. It's a foundation against harm prevention to young people, but it goes across all age segments. So to reduce violence, bullying, hazing and suicide. Both the boys lost their lives in July. They were both 18 when they died. And so we decided July was a good month to have a month of kindness, to talk about kindness and to really get it out to Australians and the world. If we could all get behind this, it's not about the foundation, it's about every single one of us making a difference in everything we do. So the foundation is called Stay Kind, but we have the month of kindness called Kind July. The New South Wales Police for us are like family. And you know, when I was 18, if I was pulled over, you know, not that it's often, it was probably once, I'd call them sir. And you know, back then we had respect, and I hate saying back then, but I think along the way we've lost respect in many ways, not just with emergency services, but in every sense. You know, we don't say please and thank you, which are just the small things to do. You know, we kind of demand things now, we want them immediately. And so for the New South Wales Police, they are doing kind things every day. And so what we're saying is let's recognise those acts of kindness and bring them to the surface to show that there is compassion in the force. I really do implore New South Wales Police to get behind this campaign and hopefully show an act of kindness every day, because it does make a massive difference.